Hey everyone, it's Wes from Oaks Lab again. And if you've noticed the sizable change in the audio quality, hopefully it's actually working. I just got a new mic. I got it to do more voiceover stuff if things come in. I tested it out just a little bit ago. Actually, well, I don't know if it was yesterday. It must have been yesterday, because that's when it came in. And I had, at the time, figured out what was going on with OBS, and now that I've started broadcasting, I can't hear myself again. So I'm going to take these off because there's no real reason for me to have them on if I can't hear myself anyway. So actually, where did my phone run off to? I'll have to grab that. Oh, there it is. I'll have to grab that just to make sure that I can actually hear myself now that I'm broadcasting. But anyway, so let me pull that up really quick before we get too far into things. It should show that I am live at the moment. Okay, so let's see if I can hear myself. Okay, well, it looks like the audio is working on the other end, so I might not be able to hear myself, but that's fine. I'm actually talking, so at least I know that you can hear me. Okay, so last time, remember how I was having such a hard time finding a Tauros on camera? Well, there he is. I found him. Like, maybe 5 to 10 minutes after I was done streaming, and also just before, but I wanted to try to catch it on camera. Yeah, so found a Tauros in, I guess, what we'll call a deleted episode. It's only got normal type moves right now. It's going to get Earthquake eventually. It's going to get Double Edge eventually. I don't think there's a Double Team TM, so I had to teach it Substitute instead. And then Horn Attack if we're able to get some, what are they called? Heart Scales. Or I might just opt for Mega Horn instead. I think Horn Attack would be a little bit more accurate. But in any case, I got a Tauros. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see how I got it. But it really wasn't that big of a deal. So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be, as the episode suggests, taking the Sea-nic route from Fuschia City to Cinnabar Island. We're going to go through the Seafoam Islands too. Although I will be avoiding Articuno. That might be a post-game kind of thing where we just go around and catch all the legendaries that are available. But the actual playthrough is going to be officially finished after we beat Elite Four, once the credits go. So let me get myself into full screen so that I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. So another fun thing about this game is there are certain Pokemon that you can only ride in the water. Actually, there's only two. It's Lapras and Gyarados. That's it. But to make this more accurate, oh, I am getting challenged by a dude. Cute. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait. Ooh, ooh. Pikachu has a thing. Let's see what happens. Pikachu sure hit me. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, maybe I've seen this once. Oh. Holy smokes. Basically just its Z move. Pidgeot's level 47, that's handy. Dangerous. Yeah, I'll say. You were in the water, you should have been electrocuted along with your Poliwhirl. Would not have been fun. Alright, and Seafoam Islands. So we can't surf any farther here. We're gonna have to go around to the other side. What did she say? Oh, she's just talking about potions. I thought she would give me something. That would be nice. I like free things. Okay, so if we look here, this rock, if there's one heart scale, and this heart scale respawns every day. So that's something that every 24 hours or so you can come back to that spot and get heart scales. If any of you are ever going to play through and do a lot with Let's Go Pikachu Eevee yourselves, it's a good thing to know. So tons of Zubats and a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is fun. Alright, now, let's see if I can do this properly with the microphone. Looks like I can. Very cool. Aw, well, that's less cool. Although I do have to wonder if now you can hear the clicks on my Pokeball controller or not. One way or another, you're going to be able to hear more than me. I'm just glad that the audio works. I really like this microphone too, by the way. My friend who got me into doing freelancing, she bought a microphone pretty much exactly like this one. I think hers might be a little smaller, come to think of it. And I got to use it for a couple of voiceovers and it was really nice, so I was like, I need to get one of these for myself. And so I did. Had to wait until the Amazon deal days was going on, but I think it was well worth the investment. Alright, let's take this guy on. I think his Pokemon are a little up there in level. Yas. I thought they were running out of rooms in Coliseum. Okay. Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. Okay, so Jolteon is gonna outspeed. So on the off chance that we get paralyzed. Oh, look at that. Who called it? And that's not Sainted Jolteon. Just in the little bit of training that I've done, Tauros already kind of has a negative win rate. So I want to get it out of here so to actually get some experience. I would like to use it later. It. Oh, I should have taught Snorlax Facade too. That would have been a good idea. Oh, it doesn't really. Well, I can just rest it off later. Wait till I do 4 rounds or something. I guess Flareon could do it too. That wouldn't be too big of a deal. Lane's highest level is 48. So I don't want to go too much higher than that if I can help it. Is this Flareon going to have double kick? It might. Oh, Flare Blitz instead. That's going to hurt because Snorlax does not have Quick Bat in this game. Oops. Well, there he goes. The recoil, though, was very helpful. Or, well, okay, not take it out, I guess. Oh, we got paralyzed. That's cool. I have no problem with that. I might have a problem with this. Oh, I definitely have a problem with that. But not that. That part is fine. I'm fine with that part. Pikachu's in kind of a bad way though. Oh, come on, really? You got a crit, that was great. Oh, I was hoping for one more power of friendship, but, no, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Okay. Oh, Pidgeot should just be a quick tap. That's and that should be the end of it. And Tauros actually gets some experience for once instead of fainting right away. 5 rare candies. That is very helpful. Now let's see if I have revives. I have a singular max revive. Oof. I guess I'll bring back Snorlax for now. And then I'll heal up Tauros. I don't think there are any other trainers in here, or if there aren't too many of them. Pretty sure I should be able to find some revives in here though. There's an escape rope. What's this guy do? Oh. Yeah, they always station a guy in places like these that give you Pokeballs. It's very handy. I'm gonna avoid Articuno, but I'm still gonna do the strength puzzle stuff. Let's catch this Slowpoke too. Get a little experience. I really like this mic. I don't like the form that I have to take for throwing with it here. Doesn't feel great. Nope, and then I missed. There we go. I do wonder if you can hear the noises this thing makes while I'm throwing it, because I have it like in front of the mic rather than behind it. And I think it's picking up whatever's in front and then on the sides. I think that's what I have it set to. It picks up a lot though. Oh, roll back. Do I want to deal with this? Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to deal with this. Oh, that's better. Oh. Come on. Come on, Nebby. Maybe you're not even so tight. Nope. Don't have a catch combo, but... What on earth is she giggling at out there? Okay, well, guess we're jumping. Oh, there's Slowpoke. Pretty cool. This won't move around as much. Alright, right on the noggin. Awesome. Oh. Hey. No! I did not throw it. There we go. All for the experience. Okay. We got a Slowpoke. Cool. Oh, extra experience. That's the Pikachu. Pikachu gets no experience. Jinx! Jinx! I will not be using my Master Ball on the Jinx. Jinx is very seriously underrated. I think it's actually not bad. I mean, not particularly great either, but it's really not that bad. It's got a really good special attack, pretty decent special defense, fairly fast. 5 base speed. The type is okay. Well, not the best type in the world, but still alright. I know the design is not everyone's favorite, but just in the last our last draft season, my wife used Jinx pretty successfully. Now wait just a minute. I had Lapras out, specifically. Why did it put me on the surfboard? Okay, what does Pikachu got to say about that? Oh, it doesn't like it in here. Alright, because I think this is the floor where we could get Articuno. And I am definitely not prepared for that. Yeah, there he is. He's right, hanging out right over there. I mean, I think the best way to get through... Seal! Love Seal. I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned it before, but Seal, I think, was one of the first pieces of Pokemon merchandise I ever got. At the time, in the late 90s, when Pokemon was first coming to the United States and the rest of the world, KFC had Pokemon plushies that came with their kids' meals. There were 4 of them. It was Dratini, Zubat, Vulpix, and Seal. For some reason it was those 4. I don't know why they went with those 4, but Seal was the first one that I got. So, I have a soft spot for Seal. Hoping this one decides to stay in the wall. Nope. This Seal does not want to be my friend. Why don't you want to be my friend? I'm great. From what I've been told. You'll have so much fun. I mean, I'm probably just going to send you to the professor at some point, but like, don't let that stop you. There we go. I knew if I mentioned the professor, he'd come around. I mean, all of these guys, except, well, I guess except for Pidgeot, they're pretty much at the level. I almost said the level cap, but we're not really playing with level caps exactly for this run through. Someday I'll be a little bit more strict about it, but not today. The day will come, but it is not this day. Alright, what's this? Ooh, a super lure. I don't think I want that right now. Oh, is there an item that I could have picked up? Well, actually, I don't think I could have, because the current's not blocked off. Okay. So this one, I think I need to get this block moved. So like that. Oh, this is not something that you want to do on the Pokeball Plus. These kind of very precise maneuvers, much better suited to a different controller. A Dewgong! I just caught your child. We should be friends too. Oh, the seal was much higher level than this. Like 40 something. Come on, Dewgong. Oh no, you're gonna slide around? Good for you. I think I've got some mana berries up here in the spot if it works out. I say if there's a chance that it won't. Okay. I'll also slow the ring down a little and keep you in place. Are you kidding me? There we go. Right on the noggin. Okay. I'll do this quick before you start moving again. Oh, it's running. If this ball doesn't work, we're gonna have to get out of here. Oh. So, well, would have been cool, but it's not a Pokemon that I desperately need, so I'm just gonna skip it. Now, I actually don't remember, did I come down this one? No, I came up this. I came up that ladder. Another seal! We'll keep you right there for now, little guy. So there's a lot of other stuff that we need to accomplish. Like, for example, getting that item over there. Which I... Oh, that's handy. For something later on down the road, perhaps. I mean, Lapras is the only Pokemon that I've got that can actually use Ice Beam for this run. Do I go up that ladder or do I go up this one? Let's go up this one and see where it takes us. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh, nowhere. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'm sure that would be a great place to just sit there with a lure on. Do some shiny hunting or something. Okay, so that hole. There. Okay. I will keep that in mind for when we actually are going after Articuno. What to deal with Zubat right now. Keep that there. And then, ooh, Sting. Super Repel. Don't really need it. Don't really want it. I suppose I could probably take that ladder down and get that rock the rest of the way. Let's see. Was that over there? Oh, it was another seal. Another Jinx. Jinx. I'd rather come back here once I stock up on Ultra Balls to do more experience hunting, though. Okay. So this ladder. And that just gets us to where we started. Well, I feel kind of silly now. I was trying to get to the other side. Maybe, do I have to, like, get as far as Articuno's little hidden island? In order to get to the other side? I don't think I've ever actually used Seafoam Islands as a throughway to get from Fuschia to Cinnabar. I've always gone back to Pallet Town and surfed down, so that's a straight shot. Because I'm lazy. Ooh, an ice stone. Unfortunately, not going to be using that on anybody for this run. A Slowpoke. Well, it's a little bit easier to catch than some of the other things in here. We'll do it for some experience. A little too late. There we go. I can't wait to listen to this later to see if any of the little cries coming out of this thing are picked up by this mic. Sorry about that. Okay, head up this ladder. And hey, there we go. That was actually quite easy. Oh, what are you up to? Well, I mean, I guess I'm kind of on vacation. Not really. But Marowak. That's pretty cool. Going up against Tauros is a little less cool. But let's just see how much... I know Marowak is really strong. So, ooh, that's gonna hurt. But I can just throw up substitutes for a little while. Get Marowak good and confused. Got one more turn of this? Okay. It doesn't great for Tauros, but so at least give me a safe switch. I really don't want Tauros to deal with this. Marowak's got decent physical defense, and so I don't want Tauros to get completely bodied. Alright, well, I guess that wasn't the safest. There's at least a chance for... Oh, hey, well, no, that's not bad. Okay. Fine with that. Alright, so there's Marowak. Super, barely an inconvenience. This should also be easy. Man, why didn't Ash use Lapras more? This thing is really good. And then a Wiggly. This is a Pokemon I wouldn't mind putting Tauros against. I think its special defense is relatively high. I mean, I wasn't happy about that surf, but it took it fairly well. I was very impressed. Okay, here's the 5. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I was going over there to get this. Another heart scale. Cool. Okay, so once we get to the Indigo Plateau, that's 2 previously learned moves that I can get on something. So for the moment, I'm going to be dodging as many of these trainers as I can. Because I want to get to Cinnabar Island because that's where our last team members can be found. Although I suppose I could also have gone to the power plant to get it there. But it is, I think, a lot easier to find here. Hey, there we go. There's the dock. Alright, Cinnabar Island. Oh, I've never actually checked this out before. Quiz time! Where's the key that'll let you into this gym? Oh, that's not me. That's a very obvious hint. But let's heal up first. And as I mentioned, I'm not above getting pre-evolved forms of things if they're easier to catch. I'd rather catch the form Ash caught it in, but like with Primate, though, just couldn't do that. So that just wasn't an option. Alright, oh, here's the lab, too. You know what? Just for the sake of the Pokedex, I guess. Let's take a peek in here. There's also some other things that we can get while we're here. I think, maybe? I don't know. The original games, that was a room where you can trade a whole bunch of stuff. This might be the one we're looking for. Nope. That's actually kind of funny. Oh, this is the guy that gives you taunt. Cool. Okay, that needs to go on Haunter as soon as possible. this guy doing talking to his bookshelf? Sir, I am 32. You would not be wasting any time talking to a child. Although, well, I guess Ash is 10, but anyway. We won't teach him how to talk right now. Leave that later. This is the guy that does the fossils. So we'll give him the Helix fossil. Oh, you don't have to leave the room this time. You can actually see how he does it. Kind of. Sort of. There's an Omanite that we're never going to use. But it's fun to have. Okay. Somebody else I thought gave you something too. What was that? I missed it. That's weird. Don't like the thought of that. Personalize is very important. If you don't, you might end up nearsighted. Like some other people that I know. Alright, nothing else to do here. But I figured I'd show it off because it's kind of a fun place. Okay, so who's going to help us explore? Maybe not. Pidgeot, maybe? Might be able to take Pidgeot out of its Pokeball inside the mansion. Let's find out. Oh yeah, there's a thing here too. It's not much, but, you know, it's kind of fun if you're the completionist type, which I definitely am not. Okay, there's a lot of Magmars here all of a sudden. You are very neat. Oh, I'm just gonna say, I'm not exactly looking to catch one of you, but I will catch one since you popped up. Oh, dang it. Is it already gonna run? Holy smokes. Yep, it's running. Well, we weren't here for this anyway. Aha, that's what we're here for. Well, actually, the bigger one. But try catching this one for now. And we'll see about the bigger one too. That was easy. Maybe I don't even need to get the big one. Alright, we got ourselves a Grimer. And that's another very important team member. Oh, it's a big one too. That's cool. Well, how about I catch this muck first before I... Oh, you're not a muck. You don't look anything like a muck. Where did you even come from? I didn't even see it. Okay. Now we've got the muck. This much difficulty catching his mark. And look at that. First ball to hit it. Okay, well, I'll have to compare the two and see. Oh no, Lapras is potentially my highest level Pokemon. That's kind of neat. It's a little bit lighter than Grimer that I caught. Alright, well, let's take a look at the two and see who we're going to end up actually using. Usually I don't do this. Quiet versus Impish. I think Impish is the winner. Alright. Welcome aboard, Muck. We'll swap Lapras out for now. So this Muck is going to have an interesting moveset. It's going to have... If I can get Body Slam on it, it'll get Body Slam. But I don't think it can, so I might just settle for Headbutt. And then Sludge Bomb. And what else did I give this thing? Hang on. I have the sheet still up. Just has to reload. Okay. So Muck, I had... No, I don't care about document tabs. Google Docs. Get out of here. Headbutt, Sludge Bomb, Poison Jab, and Moonblast, because in this game, Muck can actually learn Moonblast, which I think is a little silly, but potentially very helpful. So, I don't remember where to get Poison Jab. Oh, wait, no, I totally do remember where to get Poison Jab. We'll have to do a little bit of backtracking later on. But for now, I'm going to teach Muck Headbutt. And we'll keep Sludge for now. That's close enough to Sludge Bomb. It's half the name. So I figure it's fair to keep Sludge. Is there anything else to teach to anybody else at the moment? Not really. Okay. Take out Muck. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. It's like I'm actively being pursued by Jello. It's catching up. It's just so ridiculous. Okay, now if I press that down here, it's going to lock me in. Or at least it used to in the past. Is it going to here? No, I don't see the wall, so I think it's safe. Here for Max Elixir. Not all that useful. Oh wait, was there a diary down here for Mewtwo stuff? There is, I think. Can I read it? Nope, it's not open. I apparently cannot open a book. I don't know what kind of impact that switch has on stuff up here, necessarily. All sorts of little rodents. Oh, there's a dude. And he is stuck. I never completely understood what the deal was with Burglar class using specifically fire Pokemon. That always just kind of struck me as a little odd. Now, I would think that they would be more inclined to use like the Gengar family. You know, really good at sneaking in places and passing through walls, that sort of thing, a little bit nefarious. Or later on, using a lot of dark types or other ghost types. But fire was always very strange to me. I never fully understood that. that choice. Okay, well, Charizard is now level 49. Let's swap him out with someone else. I did do quite a bit of leveling off camera. Let's add Haunter. I need to teach you to move anyway. Now's as good a time as any. Okay, where's Taunt? There's Taunt. Oh! Come back. There we go. Okay. Get rid of Toxic for now. Just like that, Haunter has become a Taunter. That's a terrible joke. Okay. That is a large mouse. I've already got one of you. Oh, thank you. This stairway is open. Oh, there is an open book. Just like me. Okay. July 5th. Discovered a Pokemon deep in the jungle. Cool. No more detail than that, apparently. I really should be leveling Mark up a little bit more. Let's try catching this guy. Okay, I'm gonna lean over this one a little bit. A little bit more accurate. Oh. Okay. A little too slow. Well, I got it in the wrist, I guess. Or something. Almost got quite a bit. Good thing Pokeballs are so cheap in this game. Mark. I just want to be your friend. And send you to the professor who also wants to be your friend. There's finally a good draw. Yeah, I probably could use some free balls though. He's giving me. Eh, no. I've also got rare candies. I can level Muck up that way. If I really need to. I think I need to go that way at some point. But if I hit the switch... Well, how about this? It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't remember fully how to do it. I'll hit this first. I mean, I do think that we have to do the third floor, but... Yeah, we're gonna have to fall down from the third floor. We'll skip this coach trainer here for now. She gives you Rock Slide, which, again, no one on this team is going to be using. So it's not really all that imperative that I go pick up that TM. Mostly getting Muck was the most imperative thing here. I thought there was another book on that table too. Ooh, foul play! That could be fun. Could be, but nobody's on this team is using it. Ugh, all these fun TMs and I can't use any of them. Something moving somewhere. I literally saw it. Okay. Now if I climb down this ladder, where does this get me? Gets me here. Silver raspberries. Candy. Wait, now how many rare candies do I actually have? 'Cause I thought I had a few more before. 9? Well, in that case, I think I'm going to use a few on Muck, not a ton. We'll get up to like level 45 or something. Just enough to get it to level 45. I would rather check Tauros before I give it any candies. Well, it's far enough away from its next level, it wouldn't be too big of a waste. Or, well, maybe it would. I don't know. I mean, it's not great to use tons of candies as it is. Simply because you miss out on these. At least, well, it used to be the case. You can still get these. I'm kind of glad they made that change. So yeah, before you would need to max out your EVs first, because after level 100 you wouldn't gain anymore. So that's a change that I'm glad is. I don't remember when that was. Oh man, Tauros lucked out again. Alright. There goes an electrode. What else do you have? Oh, you have a Muck. I am willing... No, actually, looking at the HP, I'm no longer willing to keep Tauros in. Just to see how it does. It's no longer something that I want to do. Let's put in Pikachu. You just no Sludge Bomb. You're level 45. Why doesn't mine know Sludge Bomb? How do you even get Sludge Bomb? Oh, that didn't do much at all. Well, I'm gonna keep going with it. Just kidding, I'm gonna boost. Just a smidge of HP. And more chances for poisoning me, which thankfully haven't happened. Okay. Let's see if we can find... Minimize. You are a jerk and a half. Go for a wing. Air Slash just has a higher chance to miss. I mean, we ended up winning, but that was still very rude. Is Sludge Bomb even a TM in this game? I actually honestly don't know. Poison Jab certainly is. No, I guess it's not. So that's probably gonna have to be a Heart Scale tutored move kind of thing. I think Moonblast is too, come to think of it. Right, so down those stairs is actually the way we want to go. This is the teleport pad to get you out if you really need to get out. But I don't want to do that. I don't like that idea. In past games, the Solar Beam TM is down here too. I think it might be in this game too. A Ditto! This is my wife's absolute favorite Pokemon. Not using the Master Ball on it, though. Imagine that thing jump. Great throw at all. Nice thing. Okay. No, I want to get it. There you go. Now, please don't jump. I was just about to. Oh, how's that for timing? Tough thing about Ditto is I have no idea when it's going to run. It just always does that. I don't think it has an attack animation. Apart from that one. Jeez, Ditto. Oh, there it goes. See? And I know my water bottle trying to get it. But yeah, Ditto is a hard one to read. Hard to tell if it's actually going to run away or not. Mewtwo's far too powerful. Oh, we missed the diary that gave us Mewtwo's birthday. Oh! I guess I just didn't look far enough or at the right spot. Remember how I said Sludge Bomb isn't a TM? It totally is. I just missed it on the list. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I think Muck learns it naturally still, but I'm gonna tack it on here just to be on the safe side. Haunter can learn it too, but Haunter's not going to learn it. Tauros is also having a bad time. Was having a good time in that battle when I got paralyzed, but starting a battle paralyzed, tried to get away from that thing. I really did. Okay. Are you kidding me? There we go. Finally, a Magmar. Again, not that it's going to get used at all. But it's a cool Pokemon to have. I guess it kind of looks like a big ball of fire. It looks a little bit more like a duck. What's this? Oh, a Max Potion. Very cool. Bunch of broken glass. Let's not get Mug to crawl over that. I don't want it to have broken glass stuck in its very squishy body. Oh, there's a dude! What's up, nerd? It's ideal for a lab. Gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe because it used to be one. Potentially. Ooh, Electabuzz. Among my favorite Gen 5, or not Gen 5, Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't know why I was thinking Gen 5. You are definitely not Gen 5. But I used it in my very first run through of White 2. That was my main rescue type. Alright, well this doesn't actually have great Tauros. Nope, definitely not putting Pidgeot in. Getting Muck. Muck's in action. Hasn't really gotten to do much yet. Light. Maybe I should have put in Snorlax. It still has Brick Break. I don't expect it to use Reflect though, so Headbutt should do. I do honestly kind of wish I could use a Alolan Muck rather than the original. I like the original, don't get me wrong, but Alolan Muck is one of my favorite Pokemon to use in a competitive setting. And definitely in our draft league, like Alolan Muck has been a huge standout player on my team. And I'm not going to get to use it in the coming season, most likely. Depending on how we do Alolan forms. It seems like we're going to... well, actually, I think it's pretty much decided that regional variants are going to belong to the region from which they originate. Which means that Alolan Muck is going to be available to people playing in the more recent gen bracket sooner than I'll be able to have it. So it's going to be a while before I can use Alolan Muck again. And that's where they kept Mewtwo. Oh, hi Muck. What's up, buddy? Oh, shying away. Oh, it's sneezing. I didn't think you had a nose anymore. I thought the nose melted. Okay, well, we got the secret key. Which means... oh, I'm not walking all the way out. We're using an escape rope. And I now have to figure out what team I'm going to use against Blaine. How long have I been at this? Oh, just over an hour. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll pick the team out for Blaine, and then I'll save the actual battle for the beginning of the next one. So Blaine uses 4 Pokemon, actually all the gym leaders after... oh gosh, who would have been the first with 4? I actually think technically it's Koga. So everybody, Koga and beyond, uses 4 Pokemon. So, I'm gonna have to go into the party for this. Okay. Well, I don't want to use Haunter this time. Used him in the last 2, and he kind of got bodied a little bit. I think this is kind of the only time where I'm going to actually be able to use Muck safely in a gym battle. So I would kind of like to do that. I could take Tauros in for the next one. Charizard is kind of a style points sort of thing. Try it. So that just kind of leaves it between Lapras and Kingler. I mean, Primeape is a viable option too, I think. It doesn't have Dig anymore, but... Actually, no. If Primeape got burned, that would be quite bad. It would also be bad if Kingler got burned. But Kingler actually resists fire, whereas Lapras takes neutral damage from fire. It's gentle, so its special defense is up, which is great because most of Blaine's fire types are special attackers. I think Magmar, Ninetales certainly are. Flareon, I think he's got Flareon, right? Is that what we're dealing with? Let me click back to gym leaders really quick. What are we dealing with Blaine? Magmar, Rapidash, Ninetales, Arcanine. Okay, so no Flareon until later. Right, he uses Flareon in the rematch. It's kind of 50-50. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to bring both of them. Well, okay, so Lapras is, what, 79 base speed? What's a Kingler? 90. So Kingler's faster. Albeit not in a way that matters, because I think 3 out of 4, actually all 4 of these are going to be faster, no matter what we do. None of them have Will-O-Wisp. I think I'm gonna take. Well, did Lapras actually appear in a gym battle yet, though? That's kind of what I'm wondering. I'm gonna do Kingler for the time being, and Pikachu, because Pikachu has a good water move. I'm not going to start with Pikachu. Oh, no, I want to keep Muck. Oh, I haven't even labeled you a favorite yet. Come here, we're going to do that. Okay, and then we will sort favorites on top. And look at that, there's our whole crew. All favorited. So Muck, you're coming back on the team. I won't be able to use you against the next gym because that's a ground gym, and that's a terrible place for a Muck to be. Okay, I'll try to at least get Poison Jab on it. But, okay, so this is going to be the team that I use for Blaine. Oh, he leads Magmar, by the look of this. So we're actually going to be starting off with the Charizard versus Magmar battle. I'll maybe save Muck for later. Do a little bit of leveling to get Muck caught up with the rest of everybody else. But yeah, so next time we'll be beating up Blaine. Well, maybe, no, not beating up Blaine. That would be elder abuse. But we are going to be getting the 7th badge in the next one. Hopefully these 4 pull through. We might have to try once or twice. I'm not expecting to, but we might. These battles have been a little bit closer than I have experienced in the past. So, I think that looks like somebody else just popped in. But I think may end up calling it for now. Just for tonight. We'll get Muck caught up with everybody else, and then I'll probably pick up tomorrow with the battle against Blaine. So, if you're watching this in the future, thank you for watching this in the future. I'm Wes from Oaks Lab, and I will see you in the next one. God bless and take care. Bye-bye.